everybody? It's Mandi Vee with Mandi Vee Media, and once again, I am here with the lovely Mrs. Shamari DeVoe, who, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, did her thing tonight on the stage at the Welcome to the Dungeon tour.
Thank you.
Which made its debut here in Chi-Town.
Yay! Hey, I'm just so excited to be here. I love Chicago, man. Like, my dad lives here now. Like, I have family, I have friends. We have you. Like, we're just super excited. I'm so happy to be here. To be here, night number one with Kandi on the Dungeon tour. This sexy, like, oh my God, like, I was backstage watching it and I was like, this is just really entertaining. This is amazing. Like,
it's something like nobody has ever done that I know. I mean, I know you see burlesque shows and then you see, you know, concerts, but this was a combination of both burlesque and concert, and we got to see some of the favorites, you know, including Shamari, Tamar, Trina.
My goodness, delicious. Oh my God, that booty. Jesus, I said, Lord, I got to go out here and get all of this. Jesus, with my patty melt, Lord.
So now, because it's different, what was your thinking when Kandi asked you to be a part of the show?
I just wanted to support Kandi because Kandi is such a creative and talented individual, a mega entrepreneur, and whatever Kandi, first of all, she put 808, my first single, back on the map. So anything that Kandi asked me to do, I'm always there for her. When she asked me to do it, I was like flattered. Like, I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna go into it, Kandi. Like I always tell Kandi, I said, we need to make a group called the Blaque Escape because that would be amazing. So,
I think
yeah, just being on the road with Kandi and a part of this Welcome to the Dungeon tour is amazing. I've always wanted to do something like this, and it's very entertaining. It's fun. People are just like open, and you can be a free spirit and just have a great time.
We're gonna get into some of that openness in a second, but before that, you know, we know that on the show Housewives, Ronnie is pretty conservative.
Yeah.
You know, so what did he think when you told him that you were gonna go and be in this burlesque type show and, you know, be exposed to and be a part of some pretty raunchy things going on?
You know, Ronnie is so supportive of me and my career and anything that I want to do, as long as it's not disrespecting him or our marriage or anything. Like, you know, we value our commitment, we value our bond, and none of this comes into any type of conflict with that. So just the fact that it's entertaining, it's a performance, and he's supportive of that because he's an entertainer himself. So he understands, and he's just all for it. He's like, go babe. Like, I FaceTimed him today and he was like, you look beautiful. Like, everything is great.
And you guys just finished the Married for Life walk in Atlanta, and a part of that, one of the discussions that one of the pastors talked about is that one of the T's he discussed was touch. And how important do you think it is to be able to touch and to be able to be sensual and affectionate, you know, in your relationships with each other?
I think touch is so important because even when you don't have the words to say, just the touch of your hand, like on my shoulder or like just on my head, it just means a lot. It says so many things more than words can say. It's almost like actions speak louder than words. So that's one of the things that my husband and I, we try to incorporate, even when we don't want to sometimes, because we be pissed off at each other. But we're like, come on, we're gonna touch each other, we're gonna do touchy-feely, and we're gonna make sure that we're showing affection towards one another. Yeah.
Has anything from the show that you saw kind of giving you some inspiration for home? Have there been any moves that you saw that you were like,
honey, let me tell you, I'm vegan, and honey, I ate some Cheetos tonight because I was like, this is like, oh my God, it is so crazy. Like, I'm definitely gonna take a few tips back home to my hubby, okay?
Now, speaking of the Married for Life walk, you guys are coming to Chicago this summer. So let's talk a little bit about what Chicagoans can expect, because they don't know much about, because it's been an Atlanta event.
Yeah.
So just tell them a little bit about what to expect when you come to Chicago.
Man, when we just want all like married, seriously dating, engaged couples to come and celebrate love and celebrate commitment and relationship and family. They're gonna really just feel like they're a lot closer in the relationship. They're gonna reaffirm their love for one another. They're going to look into each other's eyes and get out googly eyes like how you did when you first dated, like just bringing all of that stuff back, like reigniting the fire and the flame that you have in your relationship. Even if you think you lost it, it wasn't lost, honey. You just have to reignite the flame and just letting go of all of your problems, your challenges, and saying, we are going to do this, we are going to fight, we're going to hold each other's hands, we're never letting go, we're going to walk this 2 miles, we're going to go up here, we're going to pray, and we're going to work this thing out, because you have to do it not only just for yourself, but for your family. So yeah, I think that Chicago is ready for something like this. And especially just to have the walk and then continue on with the couples mixer later that night and love celebration where me and my husband perform and we drink and we eat and we just have a good time and we network and connect with other like-minded couples. It's an amazing event. So I'm so excited about coming to Chicago.
And I have to tell you guys, when I was at the mixer in Atlanta, it was popping, like it was on. We had such a great time. And she's right. Her and Ronnie put on a show. The Halo Serenade was probably my most favorite.
Oh, thank
you. That was
you.
so sweet.
And we added that at the last minute, man. He was like, "You're gonna sing Halo," and I was like, "You want me to sing it?" He was like, "I'm gonna do it just for you, babe. I'm gonna do it just for you."
Have your 20th year anniversary for Blaque coming up.
Yes.
And you guys are releasing an album called Torch.
Yes.
So, tell us a little bit about, when we can expect the album to drop, tour dates, and then lastly, if there will be a replacement for the Tina.
Yeah. Okay, so Torch is an album that we recorded back in 2003. It was the last album we recorded before Natina passed away. The fans some kind of way caught ear of the album and they signed a petition for us to release the album. So we are finally going, we own the masters to the album. Thank God. So we're able to release it, which it is coming out May 31st. Okay. Fans have been asking. They've been like they've been sending me messages on Instagram and emailing me like, when is Torch coming out? I haven't told you. You're the first person to know this. May 31st, guys. Woo! Yes, it's coming out May 31st. We're so excited. And no, we're not going to replace Natina because she is irreplaceable.
Exactly. That was actually the wrong word. I couldn't think of the right word. Yeah. But of course she's irreplaceable.
So we're going to continue to shine the light on her by doing shows and releasing this album. The album's called Torch. So we're lighting the torch. When we recorded this album with Natina, we were lighting the torch for Lisa, but now we're lighting the torch for Lisa and Natina. So keeping their legacy alive. That's what we're all about.
Are you recording any additional songs? Any new songs?
Yes,
special appearances.
Yes, like we never stopped recording. Like since Natina passed, me and Brandy continue to record. So we're gonna continue to record. We're gonna continue to do shows, and we're going to release this album. We just did a photo shoot. We look bomb. You wouldn't even think that I'm about to be how old? Woo! I don't even want to say. Y'all look it up on Google me, baby. Right.
All right, well, just let everybody know how they can stay on top of everything that you're doing, follow everything that you're doing so they know the album drop, future tours, all of that, the walk, all of that. Because I actually had some people hit me up on Instagram when I posted and said, please keep me abreast of what's happening with the walk, because my wife and I, my husband and I want to do this.
Yes.
So
if you want to know about the Married for Life walk, we are on Instagram at Married for Life Walk, and that's at married4life walk. We are also on Twitter, and it's at M4L walk. I think. Don't quote me. But
I'll look it up as well.
Right.
Yeah.
And also, if you want to find out any information, you can always go to my Instagram. I'm on all social media platforms. I'm at Ronnie DeVoe. Pretty simple. You can find out any information about the walk, anything that's going on with Blaque, anything that's going on with me and Mari, my husband's group, and then also follow at Big Ron DeVoe, so you can find out any information about the walk or anything going on with BBD, RBRM, New Edition, all of that good stuff.
All right, so before we leave, I want to end it on a note that we're here. This is sort of kind of like the, dungeon. I want to end it with some sexy questions, just a couple of sexy.
Whoa.
Not too risque. Not too risque, just a little fun.
Okay.
All right. So, the twins, Mama DeVoe or your mom has the twins for the weekend. Just you and Ronnie. And you want to put on a little striptease for your husband. What is your favorite striptease song that you're going to play?
Let me lick you up and down till you say stop. Let me play with your body, baby, make you real hot. Yeah, freak me, baby. Oh yeah.
That's a pretty good selection.
I love 90s music. I'm all about 90s, so yes, that would be the song.
All right, that's a pretty good selection. And what's your household anthem? Would it be Do Me by BBD, Splash Waterfalls, Sex Room, Red Light Special, or Be Alright by our girl Trina, who was up there tonight?
What's my anthem?
What would be your anthem? What would be your anthem if you had to choose?
It would have to be Belle Biv DeVoe. Like, come on, this is his house, this is his wife, this is his kids. Like, Belle Biv DeVoe, Do Me, Poison, anything Belle Biv DeVoe. Mm-hmm. That's the anthem. Like, the boys are already dancing to Poison and everything, so.
That happens to be one of my favorite. I have a few favorites on that album. That happens to be like number one.
Right.
I know everybody likes Poison. But I love Do Me.
Oh,
my kids get tired of me singing that song. All right, and finally, what is your favorite position? Would it be CEO? Because it's important to be a boss. CEO.
Oh, I thought you were talking about sex positions.
I'm not finished. 69 or doggy style?
Wait, what is CEO?
I was trying to be a little vanilla. No, CEO is what CEO is, boss. But I gave you the option to be vanilla.
CEO.
If you want to be vanilla.
Wait.
I said CEO, 69 or doggy style.
Damn. I don't know. Okay. If I have to choose, it would be doggy style. Doggy style. You like that too?
Look, I'm the reporter. I'm supposed to be objective in all of it. But thank you so much, Shamari.
Yay.
Like I said, you did such a wonderful job up there. I wish you the best on the rest of the tour.
Thank you so much.
And we can't wait to see you again here in Chicago this summer.
Yes, so excited about it. I can't wait.
All right. This has been Mandi Vee Media, everyone. Thank you. Guys, stay tuned.
Mandi Vee Media.